Welcome to Arena of the Mind, people. Monday, October 29th, 2012.
It is Arena of the Mind. I am Charles Dickson.
I'm Rob Parks. This guy's a clown, man, right here.
Hey,
you should see this guy this weekend, man. This dude's a real, true clown, man.
I mean, we're having a good day. Enjoying it out here in Orlando. Hopefully everybody on the East Coast is safe and sound from the sandy that's...
Yeah, all jokes aside, I think it's the Frankenstorm that they call it. They call it Frankenstorm because it's so big. So this thing went into the Atlantic and went to the right, and because of the high pressure, it just gained momentum and just got bigger. That's never happened, they said. So,
wow. So
I pray for everybody. It's supposed to hit around 7 or 8 tonight. So pray for everybody. You guys have power. Make sure you watch our show though. You're gonna be stuck in the house anyway, so just watch the show.
Why not? I mean, but also, yeah, definitely all of you guys are in our prayers. We're definitely trying to make sure that stay safe.
Definitely
keep the faith.
All my DC fam, my NY fam, stay safe, please. I would like to hear from you again, please.
Back, NBA starts tomorrow.
Yes,
it's a beautiful thing, glorious day.
Heatles,
and
Lakers
over here. Yes, they play tomorrow. Miami Heat plays Boston. So pretty much we can finally end this feud. Who's about Ray Allen and all this other stuff like that. So, but honestly, like you said, I feel like Miami should take that game with ease.
Ring ceremony tomorrow, LeBron's first ring.
And most teams usually don't start off very well in the first half in the ring ceremony. But hopefully LeBron James and everybody else, like I say now.
LeBron not playing no games with the league this year, man. So beware. I think he's going to get even better.
But before all this, I know that's interesting. Harden was traded to the Rockets.
James Harden.
So, pretty much it happened on Saturday night. Yeah. Half the people were like, when they woke up after having a great, great time being out Halloween and stuff, just like was wondering what just happened. Harden, what?
Yeah.
Really? So Harden pretty much traded with Daquan Cook, Lazar Haywood, and Cole Aldrich to Houston for Kevin Martin, Jeremy Lamb, and 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick.
That's Jeremy Lamb, not Lynn, so don't get confused, guys. Because I know some people was asking me, Lynn? No, not Lynn. Lamb. No. Young boy from Connecticut.
So, for me, I think both teams pretty much came out okay with this trade. I don't think anybody got hurt. Mostly in our eyes, we're going to see that can OKC make the championship now again with no James Harden, the 6th man of the year last year. Even though he didn't show up in the finals, he still hasn't even reached his prime in my eyes. 23 years old, still has definitely more years to get better, but I guess he didn't want to agree on the $53 million contract they offered to him an hour before they traded him. They offered a contract to him. They gave him an hour to accept $53 million, and he didn't accept, so they let him go. The GM called Harden and talked to him. So don't act like it was a bad thing or it was messed up or Harden didn't know about the trade going down and all these other rumors people be talking about. No, he knew. They called him. They said, do you want to take this or not? You have an hour to accept. He didn't accept. They said they were going to trade him to Houston, and they did it. So, hey, that's something they don't have to care about in another.
The GM is a great GM, man.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a great GM, so... I mean, he did it the right way. But I actually think OKC made out better with this trade.
Really?
Yeah, because Kevin Martin is a flat-out scorer. He's basically going to take James Harden's place, basically. Right. Like, same scoring production, maybe a little more than James Harden. He might drop a little more points per game than James Harden. But as far as the little things, I don't know. James Harden's a great player, man. And he's young. He's younger than Martin by a few years, so... I don't know, but OKC got some other players too that's going to help them out. So I see them still being good. I don't know if they're going to go to the finals, but they'll still be able to compete. Definitely. You still got your 2 big guys. You still got Westbrook. You still got Durant. You still got Ibaka, and you basically replace Kevin Martin for James Harden. So you got Kevin Martin. James Harden's gone. So we'll see.
Hopefully, it really depends on Kevin Martin producing. And for Houston's looking good as always. They got Chandler Parsons.
Houston's
They
gonna
got
stink.
Tony Douglas. they got a good team. I feel they can probably slide into the playoffs, 8th place, 7th place. I don't understand why he doesn't think so. Jeremy Lin, James Harden, Chandler, Tony Douglas. They got a nice team.
Charles, they're in the Western Conference.
I understand. OKC is in the Western Conference.
Is Houston better than Denver right now?
Man, I don't know.
Denver probably be the AFC. Is Houston better than the Clippers right now? No.
Absolutely.
Is Houston's better than... They're probably better than Utah. But is Houston better than...
Dallas?
Is Houston better than... I don't know. Because Dallas has Dirk Nowitzki, even though he's hurt.
After OKC, Lakers, Clippers, and San Antonio, it's
wide open.
It's wide open after that.
You're right. It's wide open.
It's wide open. Anybody can...
It depends on how good Jeremy Lin plays.
Yeah.
And James Harden's going to get buckets. But
hey,
we'll see.
There is another person on the free agent market, would you say? Delonte West was just waived a good 2 hours ago by Dallas Mavericks.
My boy, Delonte. He's a character, man.
So hopefully somebody's going to pick him up. I don't feel like he'll be on the free agent market for a while. I mean, everybody has this attitude. He has this attitude problem he has to deal with. But seriously, I feel it's a... disease. He has
bipolar disorder. You know that's a serious thing. You know he's on meds for that.
So
he had issues when he played for Cleveland. He had issues there. Every stop he's been on, he's had issues with. You know what I'm saying, bipolar. If he's gonna go off the deep end, but even Doc Rivers was like, I hope the best for Delonte. He's a great player. He can just straight play ball, and I hope he keeps his head together and doesn't do anything crazy because he got waived. So
that's the end of that.
But hey, I think the Lakers might pick him up because Mike Brown is familiar with Delonte from his time in Cleveland, and he knows how to coach Delonte and deal with Delonte. So I can definitely see that happen, especially since they waive.
With Kobe Bryant on that team, Kobe will say no. Knowing Kobe, growing up in LA, I got to know him. Kobe is not going to let them sign Delonte West.
Why?
Why would you? Why?
Delonte, they could keep him in check. And he could, you know what I'm saying?
What benefit is it getting Delonte West
off the bench?
Do they not have do they have a shooter coming off the bench right now?
Yeah, they do. But Delonte's good, man.
Okay.
Delonte's good.
It's another headache. You already got to deal with funny man, little big child, Dwight Howard. I mean,
Dwight the Beast, though.
I got to deal with the guy on bipolar. I mean, it's crazy. And
little cameo on the back.
That's our roommate.
We'll see what Delonte goes. We'll see.
And the crazy thing that I heard today, Eddie Curry.
He's starting for Dallas.
Might be it. Here through the grapevine, he would be starting for Dallas. This dude was just waived by Spurs a few days ago. Got picked up by Dallas, and now he's starting. Now, point. Chris Kaman's hurt.
Dirk is hurt.
And Dirk is hurt, which probably doesn't matter. Well, kind of matters because you could have put Dirk at center. But Chris Kaman's hurt, and that's the reason why he's starting. But supposedly he's playing very well in these past practices and preseason game he got to play in. And that's the reason why.
Well, he started losing weight. Well, they got him on a workout plan in Miami last year, and he lost a lot of weight. So maybe he can produce. Maybe he could play. Eddie Curry used to ball, man, back in the day.
New York days.
New York and Chicago days.
Right. So, hey,
we'll see.
Hopefully he does well. More basketball news.
What's that?
Pretty much the Lakers going to win tomorrow. Even though Kobe might not play, it's still game day decision.
He's playing.
Everybody says that, but hey, Powell said it might be more serious than you think. He has not ever seen Kobe miss 6 days of practice.
He'll play. Come on, man. It's Kobe Bryant.
It is Kobe
This guy played with his finger basically falling off the ligament. Come on. For like 2 years.
And we also want to say a happy birthday to Marcus Lattimore.
Happy birthday. You got a bad birthday gift this weekend, though. I mean, his knee got destroyed. And just get well soon, buddy.
Yes. I mean, reportedly, he's not supposed to be back till this 2014. You know, he dislocated his knee and tore
like 4 different injuries.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Man, it's bad. At least it wasn't any broken bones. I mean, I guess you can look at the cup half full instead of half empty. It still was an ugly scene.
It shakes me up thinking about it.
Hopefully you get well soon. You're definitely out of the hospital now, reportedly. And hey, happy birthday, 21st. You still got a long life ahead of you. Get that education at South Carolina. That's the main thing. And Say the word. What's your favorite word to say?
Flourish, my boy.
Flourish, Keep moving.
Well, they ain't getting no education.
Man.
Play football. Come on, who are we kidding? Ain't getting no education.
Man,
but you got no choice now. Go to class.
Yeah,
you're not playing football. Go to class on them crutches or however you're gonna get to class. I don't know.
Oh my goodness! Wow. There's a big old thing on Twitter yesterday. Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, was going on and on about how NCAA players, basketball players should be getting paid. It's a topic that comes up every year.
Why does he need to get paid?
I don't know. I was at the Orlando Magic game.
Uh-huh.
And he was there sitting there.
Yeah.
Just chilling. I'm like, my dude, aren't you he doesn't finish classes yet. I hope he's still going to class.
Why?
Oh, come on, man. You can't take over your father's company without a college degree.
Yes, it can.
I know he can. Yes. I just hate the thought of it.
I know, but yeah.
It just sucks.
certain rules don't apply to everybody, Charles. Michael Jordan is his father. His ticket is written already. That's crazy to think about.
It's not fair.
That's why he doesn't care. Like, he just leaves the team. He's going to be a senior. He's just not playing this year. He's going to be in Orlando just hanging out.
Just kicking it.
Just kicking it, man.
Well, it is Monday Night Football. Fantastic. The great San Francisco 49ers play against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm hyped to watch this game. Hopefully 49ers can pull out and win this game in Arizona. Their run defense, the running game, Frank Gore should strive because Arizona's run defense is not that good. It's all about their secondary like we were talking about earlier. And Alex Smith, focus, throw short passes, do not throw long. And throw the ball to Vernon Davis.
Y'all about to lose, man.
I never believe anything he's saying. Anywho.
It's in Arizona, too?
Oh, who cares?
Y'all might lose,
It's not like they're in Seattle.
Hey, y'all might lose, man.
Nah, all right, whatever.
Y'all might lose. Y'all lost to Minnesota.
Oh, my gosh. That was like so far ago. And we lost to the Giants. Okay, and...
Yeah. No, I don't know. Arizona, I don't know. They fell off ever since everybody hopped on them at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, that's what they get. But
so,
this is...
They whack. San Francisco should win, but I've seen stranger things happen.
Man. But...
Should be a good game. I'll probably have my pizza, chilling, watching football.
And that will be the end of Arena of the Mind Monday's edition. Keep watching. Once again, I am Charles Dickson.
Rob Parks.
Be safe out there.
Everybody in the hurricane path, stay safe.
Be safe.
Watch Monday Night Football tonight.
Watch Arena of the Mind.
Watch Arena of the Mind. Excel in life.
Tomorrow.
Do what you got to do to succeed in life.
And we will see you Wednesday.
Signing off.
Bye. Oh, shout out to San Francisco Giants winning the chip, sweeping the Detroit Tigers. Good job.
Yeah, get any